Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At this time, we will discuss about pest management program plan for Setora nitens in oil palms. Next, we will from Group 3 with our member Ahmad Nur Rohim, Amalsya Ikarohmi, Endah Paramita Pratiwi, Nita Amalia Dewi, Noviana Kusuma Wardani, and Ilham Ardimas Briantara. This first, we will discuss about plan. We will discuss about oil plan, Setora nitens, monitoring programs, management program, and sampling method. Next, this first, we will discuss about oil palm. Oil palm is a community that plays an important role and has a real contribution in the regional and national scope to score economic growth. The many benefit of oil palm make this commodity the most developed plantation crop in several provinces in Indonesia. In this development of oil palm cultivation, controlling palm pests in still one of the important studies in oil palm cultivation techniques that ask controlling the population of caterpillars. The caterpillars is one of the main pests on oil palm, and this includes in the caterpillar group that feed on oil palm leaves. Next,
This is one of the pests of oil palm. Setora nitens is one of the most dangerous pests in plantation palm oil. Setora nitens has greenish yellow color with a purple stripe in the middle of its back and a yellow tip with a length of 15 millimeters. Setora nitens generally attack the leaves of young plants. Setora nitens attacks on oil palm plantations result in a very detrimental impact, especially on oil palm, which has entered its period crops produce. The SMART-3 data shows that the level of the mixed leaves 70%. The decrease in oil palm production can reach 45%. And the next is monitoring program. One of the principles in IEPM is monitoring. Monitoring is an activity of observing plants to determine the plant growth, the state of agricultural land at that time, such as population levels and pest attacks levels and diversity of biological agents. The data obtained from the monitoring results are then analyzed as the basis for the action to be taken. Next.
Next is level of next is monitoring. The first is level of population. The second is pest attack rate. The third is diversity of biological agent. The fourth is analysis as a basic for action to be taken. And the last is implementation of control measure include is pesticide application and biological control. Next. Next is pest attack rates. The growth cycle of the caterpillar goes through 4 steps starting from the age, larva, pupa, and imago. The larva phase is the most detrimental phase. In the phase, nitens attack generally result in oil palm leaves develops very quickly and are sharp like a stick. Plants cannot reproduce plants for 2 until 3 years if an attack occurs very heavy. Generally, the symptoms of an attack start from the lower leaves until finally the leaves perforated completely and the remaining part is only the bones of the leaf. Next,
Next is the object used as samples in the study are S-nitens individuals on coconut leaves palm. The existence of S-nitens individuals who become the object of this research is marked by the presence of blight on the palm leaves. So that in data collection, the distance between the individual and the bed mark is considered to be the same thing. One leaf is selected for each leaf, and Majrib Wariskat is the new attack leaf Majrib with the most attack rate. In cutting, the Majrib is done based on an individual algorithm. In this measurement, the researcher used a distance sampling tool made of wood along the length of 1 meters and a width of 0.5 meters. Next. And then is management method. There is three management methods, namely first, parasitoid are biological control agents that can be used as natural enemies to reduce population density in oil palm plantation. Second is biological control of caterpillars in oil palm can use entomopathogenic microorganisms, namely Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. Until now, insecticides with active ingredients of P. thuringiensis such as Delphine WTG and Thuricide HB are often used in oil palm plantation to control population. The use of commercial P. thuringiensis products is expensive. Next.
Point number 3, pesticide application is not based on schedule, but only when pest population has exceeded the economic threshold. If the population is still low, don't apply pesticide because pesticide can kill natural enemies and can cause pest resistance. Next. Okay, next is distance sampling method based transect area variable to identify the density of Setora nitens. Distance sampling is a method that used to estimate density or population distribution. Sampling method distance is a method designed to be more cost-effective and faster than the census method. In distance sampling, point and lines are used as baseline measurement and only a few individual ones counted. Next.
Okay, please to unmute.
Sorry. Uh, okay, from the picture number 1, we can illustrate the determining sample point of observation location. The trees used as the sample with the black mark dots. The picture number 3 illustrates the population estimation using the transect area or variable method. A series of random points are placed alongside the transect area. Each individual closest to first A, second B, and the third is C. Measure the respective distance between the three. Next. Okay, this is the formula for transect area method and the picture to explain it. Next. Next. Okay, thank you for your attention. That's all from our presentation. If you have a question, please tell us. Thank you.